Welcome to PsycheMind, where we make psychology easy to understand. I am Naina, and in today's video, we are going to explore one of the most exciting topics in psychology, the nervous system and the brain. Have you ever wondered how you feel pain, moves your hands, or even remember things? How does your body move when to run or relax? All of things is controlled by the incredible system inside you, the nervous system. In this video, we will cover neurons, the messenger of the body, synapses, how neurons communicate, nervous system, the body's control center, peripheral nervous system, how signals travel, autonomic nervous system, autonomic body functions, brain structure, the command center of our body. By the end of this video, you will understand how your brain and nerves work together to control everything you do. So let's get started. So topic 1 is neuron, the messenger of the body. This is the image of neuron. So the nervous system is made up of tiny cells called neurons. These are the messengers of our body, carrying information in the form of electrical and chemical signals. Some of the parts is given here like dendrites, cell body, axon, action potential, myelin sheath, terminal buttons, dendrites. So how they work? So dendrites receive messages from other neurons. The cell body is called also soma, processes the information. Axon messages to other neurons. Axon terminals or called terminal buttons connect with the other neurons to pass the message forward. Action potential electrical signal travel down the axon. Myelin sheath covers the axon of some neurons and helps speed neural impulses. Dendrites from under other neurons. So think of neurons like a relay race team. Each neuron passes the message like a baton to the next one to complete the process. So here is the first neuron and the next one is second neuron. They passes the information one to one. So next topic is synapse. But how do neurons talk to each other? They don't physically touch. Instead, they communicate through a gap called synapse. So, what is synapse? Synapse is a small gap between between two neurons where messages are passed using chemical called neurotransmitter. That's called neurotransmitter. These chemicals help send signals across the gap from one neuron to another. So first one is called presynaptic neuron and the other called is postsynaptic neuron. So in neurons we see the terminal button, the end button. Here is the end button and then after it we call postsynaptic neuron. Think of a synapse like a WhatsApp message. One neuron type a message means signal, send it using neurotransmitters and the next neuron receives it and responds. So the next topic is nervous system. Here is the flowchart of nervous system. You can revise it and learn as it is. So first is central nervous system, the second is peripheral nervous system. Now that we know how neurons work, let's understand the nervous system which controls everything we do. The nervous system is divided into two parts. The first one is central nervous system, include the brain and spinal cord. Then the command center. The second one is peripheral nervous system. Connect the central nervous system to the rest of the body. Think of the CNS as a CEO of a company making all the big decisions and the PNS as the employee who carries out the instructions. So the next we will understand peripheral nervous system. Here is the brief flow chart of peripheral nervous system. The first one is sensory or also called afferent division. The peripheral nervous system acts as a bridge between the brain and body. It has two major divisions. First one is somatic nervous system, and the next one is autonomic nervous system. Somatic nervous system controls voluntary actions like walking, writing, picking up a phone. So it's called sensory and motor nerve voluntary also. Carry masses from the brain to muscle. The autonomous nervous system controls involuntary actions like heartbeat, digestion, and breathing. Works automatically without conscious efforts. For example, if you decide the clap, the SNS controls it, but your heart keeps breathing even when you are asleep because of the autonomic nervous system. So, the autonomic nervous system, autonomic body functions. The autonomic nervous system is further divided into two parts. The first one is sympathetic nervous system. The second one is parasympathetic nervous system. So, the sympathetic nervous system, the fight or flight system. The sympathetic nervous system, also fight and flight system, prepare the body for action, increases heart rate, dilates pupils, release adrenaline. Example, if a dog suddenly chases you, your body automatically prepares to run. The next one is parasympathetic division also called rest and digest system. Help the body relax after stress. Slow heart rates, aids digestion and conserves energy. For example, after eating food, this system helps your body relax and digest properly. Think of the sympathetic system as the acceleration of a car and parasympathetic system as the brakes. Both are needed to drive smoothly. So, the next one we will discuss the functions of structure of the brain. Here you can see the function of autonomic nervous system divided into parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system. As parasympathetic is stimulate flow of saliva, slow heartbeat, constrict bronchi, stimulates persistency and secretion, stimulates release of bile, contracts bladder. The next one, sympathetic, is dilates pupil, inhibit flow of saliva, accelerates heartbeat, dilate bronchs, and etc. You can read from here and revise as it is. The next one is structure of the brain. So, the brain is the most powerful organ in our body. It controls our thoughts, emotions, and actions. The brain is divided into three main parts. The first one is forebrain. We will discuss in next, or I can tell you. So, first one is forebrain, thinking and emotions. Include the cerebrum responsible for thinking, memory, and decision making. For example, solving a maths problem. The next one is midbrain. Midbrain is processing information, connect sensory information, vision, heartbeat to movement, For example, turning your head when you hear your name. The third one is hindbrain. Hindbrain is basic survival function uh, that includes cerebellum and medulla. Cerebellum is controls balance and coordination, and medulla controls breathing and heartbeat. Think of your brain like a computer where the forebrain is the software thinking, the midbrain processes the input, and the hindbrain keeps the system running. So, today we explore how our nervous system, neurons, and brain works together to control everything we do. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and share. To PsycheMind also, hit the bell icon so you never miss the update. Would you like me to create powerful slides or a thumbnail for your video? So next topics we will discuss in next video. So for today, thank you. If you want to connect with PsycheMind, scan below and must join. So you can join by PsycheMind by Naina. It's my Telegram channel and you can send your queries here. Thank you for the connect with this.